Hello monster truck fans and welcome back to the Sin-ematic series. We are here in Brooksville, Florida for an amazing first stop of this tour. I'm your host, The Best Jelly, and you guys might know me as Connor Bauer, but we are here for an amazing show tonight. 10 trucks, and it's going to be absolutely insane. I mean, look at that beautiful marathon. As you guys know, it is a simple racing rule. If you miss, of course, one tire on the ramp, it's going to be a 5-second penalty and result in that, which is something that you do not want to do. And here's the racing bracket. As you can see, Digger and Swampy, Permafrost and Ducky, and then Skinner and Game Boy, of course, and then Frivolous making it. But we're going to get right into the pit report with Serverless Racing.
Starting off with the first episode of the Sin-ematic series, takes us to a smaller but challenging independent map. We don't have a lot of money to work with, but beggars can't be choosers. Drivers will compete in racing and freestyle tonight. Who will take overall? We will find out very, very soon.
Alright, thank you, and now we are in for Racing Black Magic versus the Marathon. Let's see who will take the win. Moving on is Andrew coming around that corner. Very nice. Black Magic though, flooring it across the line, and he has a slight edge against Andrew, but Andrew going wide in that turn. Black Magic cutting it tight, and Black Magic is gonna take the win for the first round racing winner. Not bad at all. Next up we got Purple Rain versus Pretty Destruction, and Purple Rain is definitely a very cool design and very pink, of course. And then of course we got the Willman for Pretty Destruction, and flooring it across the line. Looks like Pretty has the slight edge, but Purple Rain getting a little bit caught up there, almost keeping it together, flooring it as much as you can, and Pretty Destruction's gonna win the race. Nice little stoppy action, second round racing winner. Pretty Destruction, not bad at all. That will definitely feel good. Next up we got Iron Hammer versus Trailblazer. Now, beautiful, simple designs, I would say, but I have to say Iron Hammer definitely has the win against this design in my book. But not a bad takeoff from each truck coming around the corner, as Trailblazer almost overdoing the turn, as Iron Hammer has the lead, but nosediving it pretty bad. Coming around the corner, going very wide, but Trailblazer coming back, and he will take the win. Second round racing winner, of course, and he had a rough start, but he will make it into the next round. So not bad at all. Next up we got Gearhead taking on Black Magic. Now Black Magic already knows how this track works. That could be an advantage. Let's see what Gearhead can do, as they both have a nice takeoff, maybe a slight edge to Gearhead, but who knows coming around this corner, as Gearhead slightly has the lead. Coming around that turn very tight and nice, and he is going to take the win all the way. Definitely going to feel nice taking that win underneath his belt, of course. And we're going to take a look at the racing bracket now. Swampy taking on Ducky, then Dropdead taking on Frivolous, if that is how you say it. So, who will make it to the finals? That is the question. But now we got Frivolous Racing against Gearhead. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but not a bad looking design. But anyway, they are off. Who's going to go to the finals? As maybe a slight edge to Frivolous. Coming around the turn though, Gearhead takes it nice and tight. And oh, maybe Frivolous with a slight edge coming across that line, but oh, hiking up a little bit, still taking the turn tight. Same for Gearhead coming around. Gearhead will move on to the finals. That was nice. Semifinals winner. Beautiful job. Oh, stopping right against Destruction there. Not a bad race, but Pretty Destruction taking on Trailblazer now. Who will move on? That is the question. Trailblazer had an amazing comeback. Can he keep it going? Pretty Destruction coming around that turn very nicely. Going up the racing lane, has a slight edge against Trailblazer though. Coming around the turn, Trailblazer cutting it tight, and Pretty Destruction will take the win. Beautiful lap from Pretty Destruction. Trailblazer couldn't quite make a comeback, so not bad at all. But now it is time for the final race. Gearhead versus Pretty Destruction. And to be honest, I'm going to have to go with Pretty Destruction. I mean, Gearhead is an amazing truck, but you know, just the way that Pretty Destruction's been taking those corners lately has been off the hook. And as you can see, they're doing a little bit of head-to-head action right there. That is something very cool. But anyway, we're going to get right into this race. Who's going to take the racing win first? We're about to find out. Beautiful takeoff from both trucks coming around the first turn. Gearhead, Pretty Destruction, maybe neck and neck coming around the turn, but Pretty Destruction with a slight edge coming around the final turn. Gearhead going a little bit wide, but trying to cut it tight. And Mr. Destruction. Oh my goodness! Pretty Destruction destroyed the truck, and Gearhead flipping over too. Oh my, we got to check on both drivers. I think they're okay, but Pretty Destruction is racing winner for show 1, breaking the entire front left. And as you can see, the tire out of spinning back and forth there. Look at that bracket. Swampy taking the win. Wow, and going nosedive right into that jammer. That was probably not intentional, but that was very bad. Now we are going into the freestyle competition, and we have a very small venue. Drivers will have to find something new to do every run. As you can see, scores are always based off of wow factor, saves, technicality. As we can see, Digger in Purple Rain is up first for freestyle. I'm sorry, my commentary skills are a little bit rusty. I'm gonna have to get used to this tour as I am new to this. But anyway, time starts now, and huge air, holy cow, to start off freestyle. Now that was definitely some big air. Let's see what Purple Rain can do. Known him for a good while. He knows how to put this truck to its limits. So I'm gonna see what he can do, of course. Oh, doing a little bit of some bicycle action into some stoppy action. Beautiful job. Question is, can he keep the truck together for the last 90 seconds of the run? That is the question. If you feel time, that will definitely help out. Huge air. Is he gonna butter backside it? Oh, almost. Slightly on the corner, so not bad. Question is, he gonna be able to keep that body intact? Because if not, and the hood comes off, I would definitely love to take that hood home with me. Gonna go up. Nice air. Holy cow. Huge nosedive for sure. Not bad though. Coming around the turn beautifully. Going up the jammer. Nice sky wheel. There's gonna be a lot of abuse on the back of that truck. Nice landing. Not bad at all. Nice air yet again off the racing lane. Sliding this truck around. Definitely, like we said, a small venue for the trucks. They can only hit so much, so a lot of hits are going to be very repeated, of course. Going up again. Beautiful air. Oh, flooring it. Getting a slap wheelie out of it. That was definitely a hard landing with only 26 seconds remaining for Purple Rain. I'm going almost getting lost back there. Definitely don't want to do that. You want to hit as much things as you can possible, but of course in a manner to where you're just not throwing the truck all over to where it will break. But there's only 12 seconds remaining. What is Purple Rain going to go for here? Maybe some pop. Oh, two-wheel action. There you go. Nice. Oh, there's the hood, and I want the hood, and he just lets it roll. Looks like not a bad run. As you can see, looking at the replay here, getting some bicycle action into some stoppy action, or at least trying to take some stuff away like Ryan Anderson and Seven Digger usually does. Getting some beautiful distance and almost the butter backside on the racing lane. I will say that was probably my favorite hit of the entire run. Scores coming in at a 5.87 for Purple Rain. Not a bad first run to start it off. But we're going to get right into the next run, and that is Ryder Bowman in Frivolous Racing. Now I know the name of this guy, so let's see what he can do. Part of Team Psycho Racing. It's a very nice truck. I will say this is definitely one of my unique favorite designs. Just a nice basic big font truck with some nice green flames and accents on the truck, and time starts now. And definitely what I like about this truck is that it is front engine, and it has, of course, the PEI extension on the front of it, so that is very, very cool. Keeping it up, and it is not a Willman, by the way, so that is definitely what also makes it very, very unique, because the only Willman on here is Pretty Destruction from Swampy. Gonna go up the racing lane. Loving the little momentum. Now this is the first show for the tour, so obviously some trucks will go harder than others, and sometimes you got to take it easy to make it through the entire tour if you don't have spare parts, because some drivers have the opportunity to go home and get spare parts from their shops, but some just have to get straight there because of the time frame they have in between days. Nice air off of that. Oh, coming to a stop. Oh, I thought he was going to ride down to a moonwalk. Couldn't quite get it though, but not bad at all. Gonna go up. Nice air. Into some sidewalls. Oh, can he save it? He comes back. That was a very impressive save. There goes the hood and the flag, though. I want that flag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take anything I can. anything from fiberglass, if that's okay with the drivers, of course. If not, I'll just steal it from their hauler. Anyway, getting back to the action. 35 seconds remaining for Frivolous Racing. Going up. Oh, man. Almost got a little bit stuck there. I got scared for a second for him. I thought he was going to go backwards and flip over. 25 seconds. Can he end it out with the bang? I think this slightly has a shot for the lead. It all depends, but I think that save is definitely what's going to help him here. Going up. Huge air. Holy cow. Almost landing on the jammer over there. That could have been very, very bad. Oh, on sidewalls again. On sidewalls again. Here he goes. Final hit. Maybe one more hit remaining if he can get it in. And that is time. So I don't know if this will count, of course, but not a bad run. Going on to some sidewalls again and saves it. Not a bad run for Frivolous Racing. Give it up. Very, very nice. Now, can that be Purple Rain? That is the question. As you can see him driving back to the pits now. Let's take a look at some replays of the run on the side of the truck, whipping that back and going into his next hit. But I think this right here was definitely the highlight of the run. Doing a little bit of bicycle action on the right side, doing one rotation, doing some max D type moves, and landing it coming back. And kept the run going, so not bad. Get a score of 6.1. Your new leader, Frivolous Racing, beating Purple Rain. Second run out, not bad at all. Next up, we got Armed and Dangerous. Now, this truck was not in the racing competition, but this is definitely a very nice truck design. Looking at this driver card, let's see what he can do. Definitely got some jailbird type vibes and Nitro Menace vibes here, but anyway, let's see what he can do here. Can he beat a score of a 6.1 from Frivolous Racing? That is the question. And then again, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. It's just a very unique name, and like I said, I haven't been in the commentary game for a while now. So here we go. And time starts now. Not bad for... That's a very unique start. Oh, I thought he was going over that. You do not want to do that. That will scare me for sure. Because you do not want to run or end a run that early. Oh, reverse move. Very nice. Down the ramp all the way. Alright, you got to get into the freestyle run now. You don't want to spend too much time doing a skills run and losing all that momentum. Alright, here we go. Now the real run is about to start here. Huge air, beautiful job, keeping it together. Going up the jammer now, 75 seconds remaining, not bad for Armed and Dangerous. Is he going to floor it though? That is the question. Here we go, time. Whoa, that was huge that time. Oh no, bad rebound, can he save it? That was a very violent save. It looks like he RAI'd the truck, or they did. They shut him off. Either one. Very nice use of the switch there. Is he going to be able to keep going? I hope so. He had a good run going. Yep, he's starting off slow. Looks like that might have shooken him up a bit. Anyway, no, he's going to get right back into it. 55 seconds remaining. Nice air off the little jammer there. I'm hoping someone can do a better backside off that racing lane. I'm hoping for it. I'm praying that it will happen. Going up the backside of the racing lane. Nice air. Beautiful job. Ooh, weird landing, but he is good to go there. Oh, man. Going up. Nice. And then we're going to take a look in the in-cab as Armed and Dangerous. Now, you can see the inside of that truck, like just the way they maneuver the wheel and using the switch for the rear steer toggle and then shifting from first to second on some hits. It always depends, and maybe we can get some nice first person action when someone is maybe doing a stoppie into a moonwalk. Nice bicycle. Oh, hits the brakes and just flops on the side. Is he going to save it? No, he is not. Give it up for Armed and Dangerous with 4 seconds remaining in the run. Let's take a look at some highlights from this. Now, this run I actually really liked. He got some nice height, bad rebound, and flipped it, and then they shut him off, I believe, mid-flip, and he got lucky because if they shut him off and he didn't have a chance to save, that could have been bad. And then in a score of a 5.20, not enough to get the lead from Frivolous Racing, but not a bad run. But anyway, coming out next is Andrew Digmeyer, the two-time freestyle champion. the marathon. So let's see what he can do out here tonight. Racing didn't go so well for him as he lost to Black Magic in his first race, and he was probably very disappointed for that. So we're going to see what he can do out here tonight. Nice first person action there that you saw. Oh, weird hit, weird rebound. Oh, just comboing it up very nicely though. We kept it together. That's what's important. Nice air. Love the way that this truck looks, and as you can see, his main sponsor is AMSoil. So definitely they helped out with the design and the colors. Definitely a unique body style. Going to some bicycle maybe. Can he keep it up? Oh, and he's got it. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh man. So far so good for the marathon. Keeping his truck together. Hasn't destroyed it yet. Maybe he'll destroy it later, but the ones, oh my gosh, huge air, you can see in the end cap. Oh, bad rebound time. Here we go. Can he save it? Can he save it? Can he save it back on the other side? Oh, and he's got it. 60 seconds remaining. All right, come on, Andrew. Get out of there. Get out of the deep end. Get out of the deep end. Go in your next hit. You got this. Keep the momentum going. That was probably one of the cleanest looking saves. He let the truck settle and do its own thing, and then he floored it, which is what you want to do in situations like that. Bicycle yet again going up. Nice little air right there. Keeping the truck together somehow. I'm surprised it's still together after that first big wreck right there that we saw, because I was not expecting that. Nice distance off that hit. Nice sky wheelie. Ooh, hard landing on the back left though. Lucky it didn't cave in and break a 4-link or even more. Going for the racing lane. Nice distance. Huge distance actually. Flooring that. You can hear that truck roaring. Oh, don't hit that concrete barrier. 10 seconds remaining. Huge air off the jammer again. The distance even crossing the finish line from there. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa, man. And it looks like he is done. Give it up for Andrew in the marathon. Not a bad run. Let's take a look at some highlights. Doing a nice bicycle that I didn't know if he was going to get up, and he just stopped it in time. And doing a little bit of a moonwalk there, as you can see that truck. Look at that beautiful top view. And just setting it down. Definitely his crew chief told him beforehand. And then right here, the huge air of the run and the weird rebound from the left side to the right side. Flooring it and comes back on all fours. So that doesn't get the lead, I will be very surprised. And gets a score of a 6.7. Your new leader, Andrew, in the marathon. The two-time freestyle champion. He is living up to that title. But coming up next is Georgina Dixon, otherwise known as Swampy, the daughter of Swamp Thing in Pretty Destruction. We love it. Let's see what she can do out here. Winter Racing, and they got the truck repair. That was a pretty rough hit. I'm surprised there's no chassis damage, and if there was, they probably weren't going to let her run. But anyway, let's see what she can do out here tonight. Possibly get the lead. Who knows? Swampy looks like she is backing up, going all the way off this racing lane. Maybe some Tom Mintz action, doing the stoppy thing. Nope, just flooring it for the heck of it. Might as well with 85 seconds remaining. Going up the jammer. Beautiful air. Hard landing yet again. Hopefully this truck does not give out on her, because if it does, she is not going to be pleased at all. Getting the racing win, and wants to have a good freestyle outcome and hopefully have the points lead coming out of this. Oh, wow. Getting crazy. We're keeping it together, though. That's the most important thing with 60 seconds remaining. Nice up the jammer. And honestly, I'm going to be honest, and this isn't anything against the drivers. If you want to get the lead, you're going to have some kind of amazing save, because what Andrew did was so technical. Oh, wait. What are we going here? Reverse move. All right. Dan Evans style. Very nice. Going up yet again. Huge air. Ooh, rough landing, but kept it together. Oh, man. Going into some cyclones now. The Willman always gets some good cyclones. This chassis is meant for it, I swear. 30 seconds remaining for Pretty Destruction. Going up the ramp beautifully. And some smoke coming out of that truck from time to time. So maybe there's still some damage from the racing hit that she took in the final race. But she risked it all. And yeah, there's the Tom Mintz action. I knew it was going to come in. Maximum moonwalk type stuff there. 10 seconds remaining. Gonna floor it off the jammer. Nice. Oh, man. Nice camera angle. Ooh, and snapped the other side. It wasn't even the... Oh, no. Pre-destruction. This time it was the other side for Freestyle. It wasn't even... Oh, man. That is pretty insane. Not a bad run, though. So far, keeping it together. Score of a 7.1. That will be the new leader. Pre-destruction. Not bad at all. As we're still have a couple more trucks left for Freestyle. And looking at this track overview, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Swampy, then Andrew, then Frivolous, then Digger, then Topped. But now we got Permafrost in Iron Hammer. Now let's see what Permafrost can do out here, and that was a very nice first hit. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out what was happening here. Alright, we're getting into this though. Let's see. Very nice design, and I love the... Oh, who is that on the back? Is that Adam Anderson? I can't tell who's on the back of that truck from the angle that I am at on the tailgate, but whoever it is, it looks cool. And I really want to know now. That's going to be my main mystery for this entire video now. So not bad so far. This show has definitely been filled with a lot of action, a lot of saves, and a lot of breakage. And I will say, Pretty Destruction, driven by Georgina, definitely has a lot of fixing to do here tonight out of everyone. Nice little sky wheelie off the jammer with 75 seconds remaining. Question is, can he keep it together for the rest of the run? Because that is what we want to see. We want to see him fill time. We want to see him have a shot to get enough points on the board coming in the next show. Because if you miss one event or even just do bad in freestyle or racing, it will affect you. Anything will affect you here. Try doing a popper. Looks like couldn't quite get it. You have to let the truck settle before going right into that. But anyway, going into some cyclones now. Beautiful. We always love an old-fashioned donut. 45 seconds remaining for Iron Hammer. Nice little slap wheel there, riding it up the ramp. Ooh, right into that little lip right there. That could have been very bad depending on the angle that he came at that from. But come on, floor it off the jammer. Come on. Ah, couldn't quite line up for it in time. Nice air yet again. This is not a bad run. I think he's taking it easy, trying to get a feel for the truck, as most of these trucks are actually brand new, and they're debuting him on the Sin-ematic series here on Beam Monsters. So that is very awesome. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep it together. Keep it. Yeah, nice save. 10 seconds remaining for Iron Hammer. That is what we like to see. Oh, weird hit. Oh, what was that barrel? Oh, I thought it was going to come back. Give it up for Iron Hammer, driven by Permafrost. Not a bad run. Let's take a look at some highlights here. Nice air off the jammer. Getting some nice air. And it was a very nice solo run. I actually very enjoyed it going off the racing lane. Now, this is where I thought it was going to get a little bit weird off the lip. But he had a nice little save there, which we like to see. And then, of course, the signature little barrel roll that he almost got back, but the racing lane was in the way. But getting a score of 5.58, so not enough to get the lead from Pre-Destruction. But come down next, Ducky in Trailblazer. Let's see what he can do out here. Time starts now for Trailblazer. Like I said, I love the simple design, so let's see what he can do. And what is cool is I love that he has his signature, I believe that is a bull head on the hood, because I believe he's had that for quite a while. Big air time starts now. Going up. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, weird landing. Coming back. Oh, yeah, came back from it. Okay, kept it together. No truck damage. That is what we like to see, keeping it together. Going up the backside of the jammer. Can you get a little bit of slap wheel out of it, maybe? Nah, not going to get it. No problem, no problem. 75 seconds remaining. Come on, Ducky. Pull something out of the hat here that no one has seen yet tonight. Because you can do it. I know you can do it. You got the shot for it. Turn this truck around. Oh, that was weird. Not even lined up. But hey, you got a bicycle out of it. Make the best out of it. Oof, that could have been bad. Right into the other side. So far, so good for Trailblazer with 50 seconds remaining. Trying to figure out what he wants in next. He was getting a little bit squirmy back there. Ooh, man. Weird bounce. Nope, kept it together. We're all good. Turning this thing around beautifully, going up the racing lane, nice distance, loved that hit. Oh, we even got it with the, oh wow, not even a Willman chassis, no CRD chassis, very nice. 30 seconds remaining, getting us some nice classic cyclones, even some donuts. Love it, love myself a good thing of donuts here. It's going up, oh man, definitely what I love about this truck too is that the unique limit straps are not normal type of limit straps, they're chains actually, kind of like what Max D runs. Oh my goodness, what was that? What was that? Is he coming back? No, he's not. 10 seconds remaining. Give it up for Trailblazer. Ducky, I don't even know what was that. And I love the tailgate. Rest easy chem block, of course. KB43 forever, guys. But man, that was definitely the highlight of the run. And getting a nice little stoppy action here. Definitely a hard hit on the front of the truck. That can definitely abuse it pretty bad. But hey, that was awesome. Not bad. Getting a score of a 7.01. Not enough to take the lead from pre-destruction because I believe Georgina had a 7.1. Game Boy, Black Magic, of course. I love this guy. He is absolutely awesome. Definitely a very unique personality to the Beam Monsters community. But anyway, let's see what he can do out here in freestyle. Can he beat pre-destruction? This truck is very bright. Very bright, hurting my eyes, that's for sure. Anyway, here he goes, and time starts now. Huge air, and of course he put the camera the lowest he could go to make it look like his air is actually huge when it isn't. I'm kidding, Game Boy. Anyway, let's see what he can do. Nice cyclones into some donuts. Beautiful job. Going up the jammer nicely. Hey, if a flag falls off, I'm gonna ask to take one of those flags because that is definitely something cool that I would like to hang up on my wall. 98 seconds remaining. Can he have a shot for the lead? He did pretty decent in racing. I mean, heck, he even took... Oh, that was a bad hit. And oh, no. Reverse sidewalls. No way. It came back. Are you kidding me? He came back with that? I was not expecting him to come back. I thought he was going to shut it off after it didn't come back on the reverse sidewalls. It looks like there's slight damage to the rear. It looks like the rear tie rod is wiggling a little bit, but nice reverse move. Actually got a lot of speed off that. Okay, that was a lot of speed. Not bad at all. 66 seconds remaining. I think that truck has a lot of abuse in the rear because of that sidewall in reverse. But anyway, also I just realized that this truck's also unique. Huge air with the chain limit straps, which I'd like to see. Yeah, that rear end is so messed up. You can just see the way it's sitting. So he's going to have some damage to fix after this show, that is for sure. But he's keeping it together, trying to put on a run for these fans. Wants to. Doing a stoppy action. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Can he ride it back? That is the question. Nice landing. Oh, even getting a little bit... What was that? A little power wheelie out of that. 25 seconds remaining for Black Magic. Gonna ride it up, do a transfer. That was nice. I really like that. Oh, weird landing. Oh, don't go in the barrier. That could have been bad. We already saw Swampy go into the barrier and just rip the whole front right out. Going up the jammer. I'm gonna slap wheelie out of it. Very nice. Ooh, stuffing it. Oh, mid-air backflip. Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, if you had the opportunity, you take it. And he took it. This hit does not count right here. This is for you fans. He's gonna break it. He's trying to break it. He's doing it right. Done another one. Oh, and snapped the steering ram, I think. Oh my gosh. What a run for Game Boy and Black Magic. Let's take a look at some highlights here. The first mid-air backflip that counted, that wasn't for the fans. Beautiful landing, beautiful execution. Even like showing some stoppy action, as we like to see some nice little stoppy action in the run, of course. Keeping it together very nicely, and then huge air right here. I thought he was going to break it for a second. Getting a 7.35 with the reverse sidewall. That's what was here. So he is your new leader. Not bad whatsoever. But coming out next for freestyle is Ali Cormer, I believe. I believe that's how you say it. I am sorry if I said that wrong. And oncoming Danger Motorsports. Okay. Win Gearhead. Alright, let's see what Gearhead can do. Time starts now. Huge air. Bad landing, it looked like. That probably definitely hurt. Getting a nice turn here into some donuts, into some cyclones now. Even a nice first person view. Now, this camera I actually like a little bit more. It's definitely different. with 95 seconds remaining, going off the racing lane. Huge air, and I like how they've repaired the body even for Freestyle. Getting us some stoppy action. Beautiful, beautiful job. Turning this truck around. Hopefully can try to beat Black Magic driven by Game Boy. Nice air and more first person action. I like this camera angle. This is a very unique camera angle. So if the hood breaks off, I want to see it in cab. I want to see it. And this is a very nice looking truck. Oh, and a nice little power wheel out of it. Ooh, right into the jammer though. Nice so far. Nice slap wheelie yet again. Oh, a little bit of a cartwheel on the side walls. Oh my gosh! No, come back! Come back! Yeah! Oh my goodness. And it looks like I don't know if someone missed the RIR or they hit it very late, but that was very awesome. Definitely a broken steering ram on the the rear right, I believe. Yeah, looks like the wheel is wiggling a lot, but going to some cyclones now. Beautiful job. And oh, flex in the truck. Oh my gosh, that was definitely different. Beautiful job. Oh man. Ooh, hard landing. Hard landing. Oh my gosh. And it came back. I have a feeling that only came back because that steering ram was broken, and the way the wheel flexed itself, that was awesome. If this doesn't get the lead, I will be very disappointed. And you can see this truck is struggling. Look at it. The front is so messed up right now. In a reverse popper. No, is it gonna come back? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Nice. Oh, weird landing. Oh, whipping it. And that is going to be it for Gearhead. Holy cow. What a run. Let's take a look at these highlights. This was pretty cool. Reverse popper with broken rear end. Flooring it just in time for it to catch grip. The hood didn't even fall off yet. And then this weird cartwheel into the coolest sidewalls. I don't think the body even touched anything. Like, I don't think it even touched that. I couldn't even see from the hood perspective. So who knows? And then right here going up. Beautiful. Getting a score of an 8.45. What a run. That is definitely the lead for sure. Gearhead, your freestyle winner for the show. Well, fans, I hope you enjoyed the first stop for the cinematic series. As you can see, Dropdead with 19, Swampy with 18, Game Boy with 14, tied with Ducky actually, and then Frivolous with 13, Digger with 10, Andrew with 9, Permafrost with 7, and Top with 4. Nathan not competing, so he'll get a solid 0. And what an amazing show for our first stop. I mean, the little venue that we had a lot of actions here on the cinematic series on the B Monsters channel. So fans, we really hope you enjoyed. I'm your host, Connor Bauer, and this is the cinematic series. We'll see you guys next time.